hot chocolate. Oh, clue is in the name, Lydia. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm going to give you a bit of an overview of what this video is going to be, mainly because I am in a bit of a, I've had a bit of trouble, because basically I was a little bit run down the other week. I missed a few days of filming, sorry, and it's put me behind, so I'm literally at the moment, I'm finishing videos the day before they're going live, and that's not how I'm able to do things at all, because it doesn't leave any margin for error or getting ill, for that matter. So I've got a mound of stuff that has arrived, and I thought, as I opened up the first one, I was like, do you know what, let's do a good old-fashioned unboxing and go through a little bit of PR, a little bit of campaign stuff, and just see what I've been picking, what's new from some brands that I love, and also some very exciting, got a little bit of Jimmy Choo in here. We've got some good stuff. So anyway, I thought we'd just have a chat and have a chill and open some stuff, and hopefully, yeah, I get to get back on my video hype, because I absolutely hate falling behind. But with the new lockdown and everything, it means that we can do less as well, which means that my content is limited. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I leave my house anyway. But anyway, so right, first one I was opening up was this Jimmy Choo box. This was sent via courier to me the other day, and I thought that I would just show you what had come inside. As you can see, lovely little Jimmy Choo box there, and it was a load of goodies that were wrapped in a Jimmy Choo scarf. So first up we have what looks like some bulbs. These are some tulips, and they are Amazing Grace. Grace Vibrant Spectacular, blossoming in a lavender pink. The early spring sun kisses the petals and transforms the layers of the Amazing Grace into rich dark pink. This colour changing performance sets the tone for spring summer 2021. Sandra Choi. So we plant them in autumn. So I'm going to get those into my garden or into some pots. Thank you very much, Jimmy Choo. We also have a Jimmy Choo branded Instax camera, which should be good fun. I'm not sure what this is in aid of though. What is this in aid of? What is this? We have a book. Oh, how gorgeous. Ah, okay, so this is for their spring summer 2021 women's collection. Wow, we aren't even in Christmas mode yet, and we are talking spring summer 2021. Exciting times. So this book contains a load of really beautiful illustrations of shoes, I'm guessing from the collection, and bags, and the Pantones, which is very, very beautiful. I like how this is set out like a little sketchbook. It's very pretty. We also have some Jimmy Choo. Oh wow, okay, so we have a Jimmy Choo silk mask, which I'm guessing you attach this chain to, and so it means that you can pull it off and have it around your neck and then pop it back on. To be honest, at this moment in time, I just feel like you can't have enough masks, so I'm actually keeping a little basket of them by the door so that I don't forget them. So I'm going to pop that by the front door as well. Very, very handy. All of the masks are very handy. Okay, next up we have a box from Sewn by Bee, and I think I will know. Yes. So Sewn by Bee is the lady that does the striped cushions in my house, and she has just released her stockings, and these look like a really nice sized stocking. Yeah, they're not too big. Oh, they'll look so lovely on the fireplace. So they're in the fabric that I really love by Sewn by Bee. It's this striped. It just gives me such a nice vibe. It has slightly changed, so the stripes are slightly darker, but I really just enjoy stripes. So we've got two there, one each, one for Ali and me, or two for me, whatever. I reckon that these are probably already sold out, but I will link them down below anyway, so that if any of you are looking for some really beautiful but quite smart stockings, yes, stockings, Christmas stockings, then you can look at them down there. But I love Sewn by Bee. Her business is just beautiful, and yeah, I've got so much of her stuff in my house. Okay. Oh, next up we have a lot of boxes, a lot of brown boxes that I'm not entirely sure I know what is in them. Aha, I do. So this one is Holland Cooper. So at the moment I am working on a campaign for Holland Cooper. In fact, I think we're probably going to pop out today and shoot it. Beautiful weather out there. So these items are actually part of the campaign, but as you know from my previous video the other day, I am a customer of Holland Cooper and I regularly buy their stuff myself. So for me, this is exactly how I would want my partnerships to be. I'm a customer first and foremost, which Oh my gosh, this box is so heavy that it's not staying together. So, inside this box, what do we have? This is the Holland Cooper new collection, and honestly, I feel like this is really in line with my style at the moment because I'm wearing a lot more outdoorsy kind of pieces because I'm spending a lot more time outdoors, whether I'm in the garden or going for walks. And when Jade actually sent me the pictures of this when they hadn't been shot or anything, I was like, oh my gosh, they look amazing. I was so excited. So I picked things instantly. This was like months ago. I picked up this gilet, which I think is going to be so handy. It's got kind of like a houndstooth, but more of like a brown houndstooth. And I really like the more, what's the word? The more understated branding that Holland Cooper does. So this is a very, very faint embroidered HC on the back there, and then faux fur collar, which is just going to be so snuggly, and also a really good colour because it won't be discoloured. But I loved that, so very, very excited to try that on. This is the gilet on. I think it's a size 8, so it's probably a little bit too big for me. So I think I'll probably size down in this one. But oh my goodness, I am obsessed with gilets at the moment, and they are just so easy to wear. This is so lovely as well, and you could definitely put like more of a chunkier knit underneath and enjoy a little bit more layering with it. This is such a great colour as well because it means you're not going to get like makeup discoloration on it, which I'm really happy about. And I love the colour of it. The fit, once we get it sized down, will be perfect. But I'm so impressed with this collection, I really am. It's just so up my street, and I love the fact that the branding is really understated on it as well. Oh, love it. I also, oh, this one is just the dream. When I saw this, I honestly could not believe how gorgeous it looked. And again, with the very, very subtle branding. I also like the fact that not all of the buttons are gold, that it's got these more sort of bronzy, brassy toned buttons. It's just a little bit more understated, which I like. Again, we've got the faux fur collar and the suede patches to the back, which has the more subtle branding on it. It's also got buckles down here. This is just absolutely beautiful. Like the leather is just so rich. Oh. And then this is more of like a tweed, I would say, but so beautiful. Ali gets so jealous when I get stuff from this brand because he loves this kind of stuff as well. This is I'd say this is a little bit smarter for a tweed jacket, but I really, really like the detailing on this. We've got a little bit more of the embellishments in terms of the gold detailing, but also the buttons are slightly, they kind of look a little bit antique-y, which I really like. This is a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be as well, so it means that it's like good for layering up as well. It's got a really nice shape to it. This is an 8 and it definitely fits me on the shoulders. I think I've got quite broad shoulders though. It's got I think this is actually shearling, this shearling collar on here, and I'm really happy with this. It's a lot of like buckles and buttons to do up, but if you're spending the day out walking, you're just gonna keep everything done up, and it's beautiful. I can't keep saying it enough, but I'm so impressed with this collection. So I'm gonna be picking which item from this unboxing I'll be shooting today, so hopefully I'll be able to show you which items I end up like going with, because obviously I've not tried these items on yet, so it's important to know what I like. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, so heavy. So I think quite a few of these items will be Holland Cooper. Ooh. I'm making such a mess. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is just so traditional. I love it. I'm definitely more in line with like the more traditional pieces. This is again a very typical tweed. It's got more of like a moss green finish to it with blue and red checks to it. Then it's got this is more of a canvas as well. And then the suede patches at the back with the understated branding there as well. Love this. Oh my gosh, Ali is gonna be so jealous. I love it. And this is really nice and thick as well. Really nice and thick. What size did we go for in these? Went for a size 8 in those ones because I wanted to be able to fit chunkier knitwear underneath, because that's what I was finding I was really struggling with, was getting chunkier knitwear, which I tend to wear with this style of clothing. So that's that one in that box. This particular jacket or coat is my most worn already. I'm filming these cutaways a few days later and I have worn this so much already. I actually shot this for the campaign as well, but this is by far my most favourite coat at the moment. I have just put this on so many times. It's ridiculous. It's got a really nice amount of quilting on the inside, so it's really nice and warm, but it's not too heavy as well. I love the sort of teal navy patchwork. I love the colour of the fabrics as well, the tweed and the herringbone finish to the fabric is just wonderful. I am so happy with this one. This one's actually hung up in the boot room because I just grab it all of the time. So practicality wise, style wise, this one is my favourite. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff everywhere. Next up, I can feel that this is another Holland Cooper box. This coat I love. So this is definitely the more like fashion focused side of the brand. So it's got the really big gold buttons, and this is a style that I would normally not go for, but I loved this colour so much. I thought, you know what, I'm going for the maxi coat. It's more of like a sage kind of green colour, and I just thought it was so smart, and you can pop the colour for a nice touch of suede on there, and it's just a little bit more of a smarter edge. I do really like these coats, and I feel very fancy when I wear them, and I just think that is stunning. Now this one is just so fancy. Like, this is, I live in the country but I'm fancy and I love it. It's so beautiful, and out of all of the maxi coats, this is definitely the one that suits my style the best, just down to the colourings of it. It's got a really subtle sort of orangey toned blush colour threaded through this more sagey coloured finish, and it fits lovely. I always like to kind of knot them and just wear them a little bit more dishevelled, but what a gorgeous coat it is. The dream. Oh, and we've also got some accessories in here. I think this is Ali's flat cap, which I might have to steal. Ah, how cute do I look? It suits me. So this is one of their silk scarves, which has very sort of, I think, equestrian vibes. Yes. It says Holland Cooper on it. Very lovely. And very autumnal colours as well. I really like those colours. Oh, and they've sent a scarf ring as well. I don't own a scarf ring. Well, I do now. Oh, how lovely. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here because there was 3 different looks to choose from and to try on. So I don't believe I will be keeping all of these things, but I may well purchase the other ones because I love those jackets so much that I think that I couldn't live without them, to be honest. Oh, this one's heavy. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Oh wow, that is so soft. That is not your usual chunky knit texture. That's so soft. I was not expecting that at all. So this is their chunky cable knit jumper, which I think I'll get a lot of wear out of, especially under the coat. This is the knit jumper to end all knit jumpers. I think this is actually from Victoria's edit with Holland Cooper as well, so I'll link it in the description box down below, but this is literally like the softest. I think you would have seen how, from my reaction, how soft this is. But I love the stuff that Holland Cooper does because obviously it's so appropriate for the outdoors, and at the moment, if you're in lockdown, basically all we can do is go outdoors. We can go on walks, we can exercise outside, and that's pretty much it. So this is all clothing that's really good for right now, and also seeing you into when we come out of lockdown again, that we'll be able to do much more stuff. But yeah, I think this is just lovely. I'm not going to try it on in the other colour because I just think you can see it, but I'll link them both in the description box down below. I also got it in the more blush toned colour. It's like a bit more oatmeal-y. I can't get over how soft they are. Love those. What else do we have in here? We have a selection of their silk shirts. I wanted to kind of try all of these out colour-wise. They've got some really beautiful, almost jewel-toned silk shirts, and so I went for a couple of those to try on as well. This is the emerald green blouse on, which I really think is actually, I'm surprised. I didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I did, because I'm not really like a embellished satin blouse kind of person, but I actually think it looks so nice. Like if you wanted to just throw on a top that's slightly nicer over jeans, this works really well. And I actually had a situation a few weeks ago where I'd like been working in the garden all day, and then one of my friends was coming over, and I was like, oh, I just want to put something nicer on, and I didn't really have anything that looked nice over like jeans, but didn't require much kind of like effort. And this is definitely one of those things that you could just wear if you're having like drinks at home. But also, I mean, you could totally tie this in a knot, ignore my vest. You could tie this in a knot with like high-waisted trousers, and it would look so lovely. And obviously it comes in so many different colors, so I'll link it in the description box down below. But I think that cable knit has really stolen my heart. Then we've got some trousers. I'm not sure how these will fit me. I can't work out if these are their jodhpurs. I know that they're sending out some jodhpurs. Ah yes, these are their coated jodhpur. And I actually really wanted a pair of nice, tight, that are more of like a sort of browny tone. And these are a really beautiful like burgundy, which is just such a great colour. And they're nice and stretchy too. Woo! Love it. Okay, in here, oh wow, more. Ah, so these are the jackets that it must have all been delivered together. The jackets I purchased, I wanted to try in. Oh wow, these trousers. Oh, they look lovely. Oh, we're gonna have to try all of this on, aren't we? So the blazers that I purchased, I wanted to try them in the next size up just to see if they fit nicer. You know, when I was closing the neck, I wanted to see if they fitted a bit nicer. This is just a more traditional blazer. So the jodhpurs and the trousers that were in this print sadly did not fit me. I've got a really high arch, like instep to my foot, and I couldn't get the jodhpurs over my foot. And then I've also got a really long body, and so it was a bit too much with the trousers. However, this is the blazer that goes with the trousers, and I think I'm going to keep this in a size 8, and then I'll keep the other two in the size 6. I'm not sure. These are the blazers that I tried on in my last Holland Cooper video, where they have like the fold over bit, and I just think they're so smart. So it comes in 3 different colours, and this was the one that I requested other than the ones that I bought, and I just think this is so nice. I mean, they're just great blazers anyway, but throwing this on over a piece of knitwear and some jeans and some boots is so easy. And the quality is, they're just, the fabrics are so beautiful, and I just love that it's almost brought that country wear more into like the modern day, and I honestly just live in stuff like this now. I love it. So can't do much more. Okay, we've cleared the way so that we can go and hang everything up upstairs. I've got one last box to open with you, and I think if anything else arrives today, we'll go through that together as well. And I think this will be the big launch from Holland Cooper, but I can't get in it. Yes, this is the last part of the Holland Cooper order, and this is basically their newest launch, which they have already announced. Their new Wellington boots, and these look like the coziest Wellington boots I think I've ever seen. So they've got like a fleece lining to them, and I have never ever had wellies that have a fleece lining. So this is more of like the shiny version with the mock croc effect from Holland Cooper, and then they come in 2 different styles. The other style, which I think is the one that I really like, yeah, this is the more matte version, which this is the one that I prefer. It's definitely like the more traditional style, and it just, yeah, it's much more like me. And I just thought, oh, such a nice amount of detailing as well, and still with the cozy fleecy lining, such a perfect winter welly, because that's the thing, isn't it? I often find myself being like, do I wear my boots and have my feet warm but wet, or do I wear my Wellington boots and have my feet dry but cold? Because wellies are cold. The rubber just makes them cold. But with this fleece lining, I'm imagining that they will be a lot more cozier. So definitely not just a sort of design feature as such. It's definitely really quite practical as well.
Oh, you're vlogging?
Yeah. I think your flat cap arrived though.
Yeah, perfect.
So yeah. Peaky Blinders.
It's called a baker boy cap.
A baker boy.
Yeah.
It's not a baker boy. So it's not just like a design element, it is also really quite practical and functional as well. So super, super happy with those. And then we have the newest launch from Holland Cooper. This is the Holland Cooper Wellington boot, and they are so comfortable, it is unbelievable. I've gone for the matte version. I just think that they suit my like style a little bit more, and they are so comfy and they're so warm. I could literally wear these as slippers. They are so nice. Everyone in the office was like, oh my goodness, they are the nicest Wellington boots ever. So yeah, really happy with these. I've shot these for a campaign which you'll be seeing very, very soon. I love the pictures that we took for them. They are so cute. So that is pretty much everything that I've received from Holland Cooper. And that is the last of what is in this set of deliveries, but I may open a few more with you as well. This is just a big old unboxing. I'm gonna go and sort out my dressing room as well, because I have about 10 bags of Karen Millen stuff that's arrived, and I also have a meeting with them tomorrow, and yeah, so it's all good in the hood. I'm gonna have a tidy up. Let's go try it on. Show the vlog exactly how romantic we are. What gift did you buy me, Ali?
So I thought I'd treat my wife with a pack of extra advanced paracetamols.
That is married life. And that's when you know that you've been having bad headaches. It feels like I'm at the end of the day and I've actually like not spoken to you since we went through my deliveries, and I actually wasn't gonna vlog for the rest of the day, but I so am. I can't just not chat to you when we're filming. But it feels like the end of the day, but it actually like it isn't. It's just gone 5 o'clock, and because it's getting dark so quickly, the day just goes so quickly. This was just the busiest day, but yeah, I feel like I achieved lots, but like didn't get lots of content. So I obviously vlogged this morning. Then we had a huge like sort through of stuff and filed clothes and hung clothes, because I've got a load of shoots coming up. And then I shot a campaign, and then we came back and put the video live. Mummy's having some dinner, my little cutie patootie. Then it was dark, and now I'm sat here talking to you. But I did have some more things delivered, I'm not gonna lie. I had 4 new cookbooks. I bought myself the roasting tin cookbooks, all 4 of them, because Carrie was telling me about them and they sounded great. And it's so funny because an actual like proper roasting tin was delivered to me today from Vorwerk, which I wasn't expecting. We've got some mac and cheese from the recipe that I made the other day left over, so I don't know whether to have that and then also try and make something else. There's not loads, and I think that we might be a bit hungry. I do want to try out my, well, I think I need to go through my cookbooks first, but these are the ones that I got. They live on my cookbook shelf at the moment. This is my little veg and cookbook shelf, but I got the quick roasting tin, the green roasting tin, the roasting tin, around the world, and the roasting tin. Let's get this one down, let's have a look. This looks like it's the first one. I've also seen Kate Levy go on about these before as well. Oh wow, it's fish. Oh, I don't usually prepare meat. Do use meat substitutes. Oh, it looks very delicious. Hello, Scraggle Muffin. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? So, I'm currently prepping dinner, and basically I have this amount of the pumpkin mac and cheese, the vegan one, left over, and it's probably not enough for 2 whole portions. So I'm going to steam some veg and mix it into it so that it kind of adds more substance to it. It should only take a couple of minutes to do, and it means that we're getting a little bit more veggies in our diet today. So I literally just whack them in the pan with some garlic, some pepper, some salt, and steam them for a bit, and then I'll just stir them in. I was gonna do a whole new dish with the roasting tin, but I actually can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna give these a bit of a rinse. And then we've got some tender stem broccoli as well. Dinner was a great success. And Ali is now slamming all of the doors in the kitchen.
Put in a china shop.
He literally is. He's like, kaboom! Sometimes when he does the dishwasher in the morning, and I swear he's frisbeeing the plates into the cupboard.
There's nothing like speed and agility.
What did you say? You were just about to expose me?
Yeah, can you explain what this is?
Explain what is?
This right here.
That's my brace.
That is disgusting.
Why is that disgusting?
It's been in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then it's gone onto the kitchen side.
And then I disinfect the sides.
I hope you bloody do. It's gross.
Have I told them about the fact that you won't share a toothbrush with me?
No, I won't. There's no way that I would do that. It's disgusting.
So Ali won't, if I forget like my toothbrush or something, if we're going away, Ali will not share a toothbrush with me, but he will happily kiss me.
I'll give her a good wet sloppy tongue.
But he won't.
There's no way I'd share a toothbrush, it's gross.
Oh dear, Ali is...
I think and I won't touch a retainer. There's no...
He won't touch my retainer.
They stink.
They don't stink. I clean my retainer every morning and every night. And you literally watch me because you don't give me any time in the bathroom by myself.
We haven't got a door on it, so...
No.
But anyway, I think that when I was younger, two of my friends, as punishment, used to get their retainers out and shove them up each other's noses. Like, and I think I had it done to me once or twice. Gross.
Now I know how to wake you up in the morning. Oh, you're going the whole shebang with marshmallows. I love the fact that I didn't even get to try this Angelina hot chocolate that I brought back from Paris.
Neither did I.
And it's gone. But we are, in this house at the moment, we are all hot chocolate fiends. We are constantly drinking. I probably have about 3 hot chocolates a day.
Hot chocolates used to be, this
Ooh.
This 30 cal hot chocolate used to be my solution to not having actual real chocolate.
But it actually works, doesn't
It
it?
definitely does. When you're not doing what I'm doing, which is just eating chocolate and...
Yeah. To be fair, I did just have 3 squares of chocolate and now I'm having this. Do you know what, babe? I think that we should go out tonight.
What?
We should go out.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I can't bear to tell them that we're going to sit in front of the fire with a book for another night and we're not even in lockdown yet.
Well, we could go for a walk around the house.
Do you want to go for a walk around the house?
No.
No. Okay. Looks like we're doing the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
There's nothing wrong with routine.
So we're breaking the routine. Did you just drop the whole spoon in there? You bloody nightmare. Why did you pick that up?
Pardon?
Were you using chocolate milk in the hot chocolate? Okay, so that's definitely not a 30 cal hot chocolate then. It's supposed to be done with water.
Yeah, I did water and a little top up.
And marshmallows. Well, considering this video all centres around PR deliveries, we have just had a very exciting delivery from Louboutin. Oh wow. Oh wow. So Ali and I are working on a campaign with Louboutin for the launch of their new fragrances, and oh my goodness, I am so excited for this. It's literally like nearly 9 o'clock and the door went and we were like, what is that? And then the guy came to the door and he was like, I've got a delivery for Miss Millen. And we were like, ooh, delivery.
Very impressive.
Wowzers. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
I almost don't open it.
I know, it's so nice. So this is Louis Kiss or Louis Rouge? Oh wow. Oh wow. That's really nice. It's like a little, it like settles down to something that's like a little bit smoky. Wow, that bottle, hear that? Wow.
Oh wow, yeah. Love that.
Isn't that so nice?
Ooh, you're gonna love that.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's right up your upholstery.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really nice. The whole kitchen's gonna smell.
Those bottles are incredible.
Oh, that's nice. I like them all. This one's a little bit more oody, but like not as hard as not as intense as an oud.
Oh yeah, it is oody.
Yeah, but not like an intense.
A soft.
Yeah, it's like a soft oud.
Lovely.
That's Ruby Crown. This is Ruby Rouge.
This is the crocodile one.
Oh wow!
That is so cool.
Wowzers. Ruby Kiss. Trying to find like areas where we haven't sprayed. Oh, this is like, oh my gosh, this smells like Bora Bora.
Oh, like the tahir.
Yeah, the tiare flower.
Yeah.
It's like frangipan. Oh my god, I think that's my favourite.
Nice, Lammy, come to smell.
Lovely. Oh my god, I'm so impressed with this.
Yeah, I'm so nice.
So Ali and I have just received 5 of the 7 Luby World fragrance collection, and I've got Luby Crown, Luby Rouge and Luby Kiss as well, and I'm going to be shooting some content with them and producing that over the next like few days, I think. What did you get?
Luby Raj and Luby Croc.
Nice. This is obviously the press send out that I'm guessing other people will have picked singular fragrances and then they get to test the other ones. But because we're working on it, we've got a couple more so that we can shoot some different stuff. Very, very excited. I've also got this, which looks like a print. So I'm going to open that with you. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
Don't want to ruin it. Should definitely get that framed.
Yeah, roll that up. And then
Yeah. Wowzers.
I'm enjoying this.
You're very excited, aren't you?
Poshy.
Very poshy. Well, that is a very exciting day of deliveries. Like, obviously a lot of these things are like work things, so I'm actually working on a lot of these campaigns, but very, very exciting delivery day. So, I realised that this vlog is probably a bit of a short one, so I thought I would do something I haven't done with you for a while and just do a little bit of a skincare run through. I've just cleansed my face using the Esper Invigorating face wash and the Pro Optimal cleanser as well. So I do this one first and then I do this one, and then I go in with my Bougie by Terry Beauty Toner, which I put in a spray bottle. Oh my gosh. I literally spray it all over my face. It's so good. I think what I'm gonna do is get a smaller bottle as well, because for me, I often find a lot of face mists actually just dry out. They don't soak in, sorry, they just kind of dry out. This one actually adds moisture to your skin, so it's really good for putting over makeup, but I definitely find that it works really, really well for doing after I've cleansed my face as well, because I've got super dry skin at the moment, so it needs all the moisture it can get. I've also just had laser, and I have laser hair removal on my face as well, and because I've got sensitive skin, it can often leave me quite like dry and sometimes a little bit burnt. So I'm using far more like gentle and delicate products rather than like the resurfacing type of products, because I have been using the Alpha H Liquid Gold Midnight Reboot Serum, which is 14% glycolic acid and Treptide 5. I have been using that, oh my god, just like everything that Alpha H does. So good. But I'm not using that because I had my laser literally like a few days ago. So I'm massaging in the beauty toner, which works so well for me. And I'm going to pop on an eye cream. What eye cream am I going to put on? Eye cream I'm going to use is the Sicily Eye and Lip Contour. I'm actually going to put a bit of the cream onto my lips because obviously my lips are really dry at the moment. So just to give that a head start, a little bit of creamy cream, and then I'm also going to put this around my eyes, like so. A little bit of hydration. I've not used a whole load of Sicily skincare products before, but this one just looked super nourishing, and I thought because it's a 2-in-1, I thought, and also I like the fact that it adds a little extra layer for my lips at the moment. So that is eyes and lips done. And then I'm going to use the La Mer concentrate. I actually started using this a couple of days ago because I never actually read what this is for, and it soothes visible irritation and redness as it helps strengthen and restore fragile skin. Well, my skin is really fragile at the moment, and even more so after my laser. And this is just such a lovely product. It's not like one of those products that you resurface your skin and you get like a huge glow, but it is so soothing. I put it on last night and I had a lot of like issues from the laser. I always get this though, that's just normal and I expect it, but it was so much like less. Yeah, and pop that on, pop a little bit on my neck as well, just for good measure. It smells lovely as well. It reminds me of a lot of the like Esper stuff as well. And it's a really lovely nighttime treatment. It smells so nice. So pop that in. I have almost finished my Esper thing, so I'm not using that. And then I'm going to actually use on my face, this is the Vitamin E Day Cream from Lano. I'm not going to use the La Mer one just at the moment, just because this one I find is just a little bit more gentle. So I'm just going to rub this in, like so. And this is all like just really gentle and nourishing products at the moment. I do it all over my neck really, don't I? I do miss all of my resurfacing products when I go and have laser, but I've got to be so careful. Anyway, that is that. Then I'm going to pop some of the By Terry Balm de Rose on my lips, like so. I've got this big pot which is the dream. This is actually quite a quick like skincare routine, because that is pretty much my skin done for now. So I'm actually going to do my body, which for my body I use the Neon Perfect Night's Sleep Magnesium Body Butter. Ali and I both love this. It really does work. It's not the type of product that will send you to sleep. Like if I'm panicking or anything like that, it's not going to like send me to sleep. But it is something that when I fall asleep, I definitely feel like I get better quality sleep. I don't use this all over my body. I just use it on my arms and on my legs. I think I read somewhere that that was a good thing to do, so that's what I do now. I don't use it all over because I don't want to waste it, because it's so effective that I'm kind of, it doesn't need to be used as an actual body cream. It's almost like a treatment. So I just put it on my forearms, sometimes around here, just to get all of it. Like I don't like wasting any of it. I buy this myself as well. Like I've been sent it in the past, but in fact a lot of these products I bought myself. I bought the Esper myself. I bought the By Terry toner myself. This is my third bottle of this. I'm pretty sure the Lano I bought myself as well. So yeah, lots of stuff that I bought myself. But I just pop a little bit. I'm not going to keep you on camera for this, but I'm going to pop some on my legs, and then I'm going to brush my teeth and jump into bed. So that's a little beauty routine for the evening, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.